Thanks for tuning in to my first ever Nuzlocke run for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We have some special rules in place to make the game much more challenging. It's gonna be stressful, but fun, so enjoy. Okay, so instead of doing a Chubby Bunny again, because that was miserable, I'm changing this. It's not in the actual rules yet, but so if I land on Chubby Bunny again, I'm changing it. Instead of doing that, well, by the way, my name is BrianSaviano, Brian. These are the rules for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So, no items means... I messed it up again. No items means Eevee only. Well, no, that means no Eevee. Chubby Bunny instead, I'm going to change it for next episode, means I am going to give away a copy of Pokemon Sword or Shield, whichever one you want. I don't know how it's going to work. We got 6 months to figure it out. So... that's what that means. If I land on it, that's what's happening. If I don't, then I don't. And just so you know, as a life update for all of you, Bulbasaur is indeed still incredibly adorable. So cute. He's so cute. Yes, he is. He's so cute. All right. Spin the Wheel of Wonders. Give me a revive. Give me a revive. Please, 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 please. Well, we can't trade Eevee. Eevee's integral to the story. We can't trade Eevee. We can't do that. All right. Well, let's figure it out. I don't know who we're going to trade, but I'm going to trade... I don't know. Random person, please. Luck be a lady tonight. Will this work? A player has been found! Yay! So, I feel like Poliwag is... but we traded Poliwag before. We do have Bellsprout. Ichthyosaur. Oh boy. Who can we get rid of? I don't know. Because doing the whole dice thing won't really matter, because... Clefairy. I'm just going to offer it. I don't know. Trade. Yeah, I figure. I have to trade. I'm trading Clefairy, whatever it is. You gotta be... don't do this to me. Please don't give me a Rattata. Please... no, don't... Are you serious? Are you serious? No way. Don't. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't. I'm trading the Clefairy. There's nothing I can do about it. It's happening. Don't trade me a Gyarados. There's no way you're about to trade me a Gyarados. Don't do it. Please. Is he? Is she? Is they? They, Shay, we, Wumbo? Maybe? If not, I'll just cancel this, go to another person. I'll have to trade Clefairy. I just decided on Clefairy because why not? He's probably going to be like, you know what? I'm not going to do this. Because I don't know who this is. Really? Don't give me a Pidgey. Really? Okay. Not that we can use it, but... alright. Sure. Bye! Sending it to Taylor. Shout out to Taylor if you're watching. You probably aren't, because how would you be able to find this? Yeah, it's just a Rhyhorn. Well, alrighty then. Oh, Rhyhorn. Not even Rhyhorn. It's Rhyhorn. Sure. Great. Thanks. Thanks for the love and support. Alrighty then. My name is BrianSaviano, Bricks O'Brien, the worst Pokemon Let's Go Eevee player of all time, of all the times, the best of times and worst of times. The iced latte is running out, ladies and gentlemen. The fuel of the gods among us is failing me, unfortunately. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go into the Pokemon Center because how it works is you cannot, I started that entire sentence wrong. You will have to go into a Pokemon Center to have that count as a checkpoint. And if you faint, then the next time you can, the next area you go to is a Pokemon Center. So if I didn't go in that Pokemon Center, I would have to go back to before the Rock Tunnel, which, forget that. Not doing that again. So here's the Pokemon Tower. Now, as we know from before, this area gets a little grim. All right? It's a little bit sad. This is where Pokemon are officially laid to rest. They are not fainted. They are passed to the other side. Because Pokemon, just like a lot of things, no longer live. And you need a place to properly pay respect and acknowledge that they are no longer with us. And this is that area for Pokemon. Here we go. Gonna clean sweep Charles's team. Let's make it happen. All right. We're fairly evenly matched, but luckily Eevee is still OP with all the moves and almost one hit KO. Super effective. Paralysis is where it's at. I really just want a revival. I really want to be revived. But, there's also a thing. So one of my favorite creators, who is a family-friendly... well, that's why. Okay. His name is Abdallah Smash. And he does all sorts of playthroughs and whatnot, and he's a lot better than me. So if you want some much better playthroughs of games, you can go watch him. But he did a whole run-through of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, only using Eevee. And it took him 12 hours to beat the entire game. It was just Eevee the entire time. And didn't faint once. Beat the entirety of the Elite Four with Eevee. He used items and all that. And obviously... Pokemon centers and all sorts of stuff. But he beat the entirety of the Elite Four and everything without fainting once, which is incredibly impressive. So I commend him for his efforts there. Unfortunately, I will not be able to repeat such a thing, and it looks like I'm about to eat the biggest pile of dust ever. And I'm going to have to re-challenge this Raichu, because I'm about to die literally right now unless... Kiara, hold on! Hold on, Kiara. Nope, dead. Okay, great. Awesome. Wow, good. That worked. So it's a Pokemon always wearing a skull. So if you've seen Pokemon Detective Pikachu, which I did twice, you will see how awesome Cubone is in the movie. I wasn't going to talk about Detective Pikachu too much in this video. I want to do its own separate sort of podcasty type episode, or I just talk about it for a while. Because it kind of gets lost in these videos if I just talk about it. I'd rather have its own dedicated thing. Is that up? It's a okay. Sure. So, as we remember, we cannot actually... Oh, Mimi. Okay. Sure. I guess Cubone can scare off the ghost. No problem. So we can... we can go to the top if we wanted to. However, as we may or may not know, we can't actually get up there. So, if we get caught by one of those ghosts right there, then we get teleported all the way back down to the bottom. So, we're just going to go to the top for the sake of going to the top. I think we're already mostly there anyways. So, I'll make that happen. There's an escape rope there if we need it, which we probably will. Let's see here. Going to try to avoid all of these trainers here. TMO4 teleport, obviously, helpful for Abra as a Pokemon to encounter. And it looks like... okay, cool. So this is kind of designed for us to be... evicted out of here. We can't do anything at the top anyways, but oh well. I could just use an escape rope and call it a day, but you know what? That wouldn't be too entertaining, I guess. And obviously all these ghosts here are Pokemon in general, so you know what? I'm gonna just do this. Hopefully I won't die here. And I guess, wow, alright. Sizzly Slide is very effective against ghost types. Go figure. Well, not super effective, it's just effective in general. I really love this Bulbasaur. I know I've talked about it for like the past 2 episodes, but I just love it. He's just, like, I don't love pop figures, but I like the fact that they have the bigger Pokemon here that you can actually have. And these bigger Pokemon are a lot better painted and sculpted than the smaller ones, because they basically have these hand-painted. Like, when you see, there's a Funko documentary where you can see, like, how these are made. They're basically made in, like, these massive factories overseas. And, oh, there's a revival spot right there. That's cool. They're made in massive factories. And so, are you going to look away? No, you're not, actually. Okay, whatever. But they're all hand-painted. And some of the paint jobs on these things can get very iffy. They're kind of just poo-poo. But this one, because it's bigger, there's less room for error because you're taking more broader strokes than having these small, you know, paint brushes going for these Funko figures here. So that's why I like the bigger ones. And they look better on the shelf, more importantly. So that's why I go for them. And hopefully I don't, what's it here? Faint, especially with the revival area literally right there. And still super effective, which is good. And the burn, and we're gonna let it burn, burn, burn. And we're gonna let it burn, burn. Fainted? Yes, you are. Cool, great. That saves us a little bit of time there, so. And I'm also incredibly proud of how that balloon Pikachu thing came out, too, that I showed off in the last episode. That is a very cool little project I decided to do because it just looks really cool, you know? I just think it looks great. So, I'm gonna... Nope. Nope. No. Go. And then... Go. There we go. Awesome. Avoided everyone. Awesome. I decided to do it, and what I want to do now is do, like, a Pokemon from... I'm gonna get caught. I'm just gonna get caught. Whatever. I'm gonna get caught. It's fine. Because you're meant to. Just to show you what the animation looks like, I guess. So, set back to floor 109. So, we obviously need to get the Super Scope, which is a thing we can get, I think, in the next town. I forget what direction we need to go in, though. Oh, we can't go south, so we have to go west. Let me just make sure by looking at the good old town map here. Yep, we got to go over to Saffron City. We're on the run to Saffron City. No, that's not how that goes at all. But, there's Team Rocket Blast off at the speed of light. That's right. So, yeah, we couldn't get to the top of the strange ghost. Yes. That's what's blocking the path there. And then Meowth's like, oh boy. What? Anyways. So, yeah, I decided to do it, and I wanted to do a Pokemon that's from the next gen of games, because my friend Kevin, I'll show you what he did. Kevin Hinkle, who is a avid Lego fan, he designed Red and Blue, and he made these really cool bases for him and all that. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. Yes, I can. So, kind of inspired by this game a little bit. So you've seen Gary Oak in the game. This is what Blue looks like, and it's in the same sort of style where it's all these one-by-one plates that happen over and over and over for the design of the character itself. And then on the back side of that, it has that exact same character model, except it's all color swapped to be red. And so I wanted to do a similar thing for the back of this, where it would just be the back of Pikachu with the balloons and all that still. But that's a lot of money. So I'm like, you know what? No one's ever going to see it from the back anyways. It's going to be in the background here. Forget about it. I'm just going to keep it as it is because I have all these extra pieces here for that model. And it wouldn't be enough to finish off what I have here still. So I didn't waste my money, but like I'm going to build something else out of this eventually. So I'm going to hang on to them. But if I had to pick a Pokemon for the next generation to represent, to have in the background, and for me to just build and challenge myself in general, it would either be... Well, I really like Slowking. So Slowking would be one of the ones I pick. Togepi is like the same sort of idea as Pikachu, like the baby Pokemon for that generation. Obviously, the most iconic are Ho-Oh and Lugia. I think Ho-Oh is the better of the two pixel models, but I don't have that deep of a connection to Ho-Oh, so I would prefer Lugia, because Lugia I liked in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which is a game I do want to play eventually, but it doesn't have any involvement to actual Gold or Silver, and the sprite artwork isn't that good in comparison to Ho-Oh. Like, Ho-Oh looks really, really good. Like, I really like the way Ho-Oh looks, but the way that Lugia looks is just kind of whatever. So I'm not really too big on that. I guess I'm gonna go grab this, because why not? Oh, I have to challenge that trainer. Oh, a big mushroom? Who cares about the big mushroom? Whatever. Anyways, can you look away? No, you're not gonna look away. Of course not. So I would rather do Lugia of the two, but Lugia is just kind of whatever. So I guess Togepi is what I would do, but Togepi is also small, so I'm undecided. Balloon Pikachu from Yellow, he's from the intro of Yellow, which kind of involves this playthrough, is, it was a good choice. I talk about it in a separate video I'm going to do for it, but I was either going to do Balloon Pikachu or Surfing Pikachu, decided on Balloon, and I think it looks really good. So it's a good one-off project to do, and to follow it up with something else would be challenging. That's in the same way, like a variant of a Pokemon sort of thing. So I don't know. I don't know what I'll do next, but I will do something next. I could do anything, but I would want to continue with Pokemon and represent one from each of the different generations, just cuz. So eventually I would get to, obviously, my favorites of all time being Piplup, Empoleon, Torterra, Luxray, Togetic. That generation, Gen 4, is my main generation. And Gen 3, like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I did play, but I wasn't as big on them. Underground Path there. Can't access that quite yet. So I played them, but I wasn't... Oh, really? Okay, sure. Whatever. I forget where I get the T. I gotta get it from somewhere. But, yeah, I would do so. I'm not gonna challenge you right now, whatever. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So, the Underground Path, this is fine, right? Yes, so it is a different path than the other one from before. I think this is also an area where you can get items once per day. Maybe. Yes. Okay, cool. I can go back and watch that slow poke for a little while longer if I wanted to. I won't, but I could if I really wanted to. So this will lead me toward... I don't even know where. I wish there was maybe not a map on screen all the time, but just an easier access button for the map in general. I think that'd be a little helpful, but whatever. There's no like button mapping for each of the items, so hey, it is what it is. All right, Route 7. Back here? I'm going to skip over you. Yep, just going to walk right past you. There we go. Excellent. Wonderful. Elixir there. Oh, I noticed that Eevee was moving its tail very quickly. That means there's an item nearby. So let me just get an idea of where I'm at over here. So we're back in Celadon City, which is not ideal. Hello. Oh, no. Celadon City is the first time we're here. Duh. Okay, cool. So what we need to do is go... Oh, this is where the Team Rocket base is and all that. All right, so that might be a 2-episode sort of thing. Also... this is where we learn that flying move, where we can fly from place to place, finally. So I need to make sure I don't ignore that. I need to really make a solid effort to learn that ability, because that is an optional ability. You don't need to know that, but you need to know that, because it's so important. So I believe he's in front of the game corner. If not, yeah, is it now? Is it afterward? Yeah, it must be afterward. I forget. It's definitely here, though. So, let me just make sure I read the sign. Yeah, I don't care. So, the game corner houses a couple of secrets, as we may know. Team Rocket's here. I am going to talk to you. Excuse me, sir. Go away. Or, oh, I guess we're just going to battle inside the game corner. I forgot that was a thing. So, there we go. Anyways, Team Rocket Grunt. 1 Pokey. They all have these Raticates, dude. That's the thing with Team Rocket. They always have these random, not random, but they all get the same Pokemon, you know? I guess it's fitting for an organization. They just breed all of the same type of Pokemon over and over again, which is kind of awful. You know, you need some variety, some diversity. Please. Okay, good. I thought I was going to flinch again. I'm like, no, don't do that. So, man, I really like how this Pikachu came out. It looks so good. It looks so colorful. Just looks awesome. I'm so proud of it. It took a long time, too. Not a long time, but trial and error. Thankfully, avoided that with the shout there. Definitely going to heal at the Pokemon Center before we go down there, because Raticate took out much more than I thought. And there are healing points within inside of this base, too. So don't necessarily worry about that. You can definitely... helping Hand involves other Pokemon, so no use in that if all our Pokemon are just going to bite the dust eventually. There are healing points inside of there, so we can, if we really wanted to. I'm going to push that Switch, that Nintendo Switch. Hey! So, I actually went to a game corner recently that had, they handed over the hidden entry. Oh, well, I already got it done, so whatever. When I went to the LEGO convention, Philadelphia Brickfest, Philly Brickfest, I went there, and they had this massive Snorlax that was a thing. Oh, you're a secret agent. I forgot. Yeah. I'm here to be Team Rocket. There we go. And that is a Team Rocket set from the Beautiful Spy. Dun dun, boom, bam, bam, boom, banana, dun 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 dun. Let me check my case too, because I feel like we should deck out our trainer by this point. They had this big giant Snorlax that was there that I really wanted, but it was a ton of tickets. And I guess I'll go with Team Rocket cap. Looks cool, just a black cap right there. See what we got for outfits. I forget. I can't even see. I can't even see what it looks like. You know what? All right, sure. I'm gonna switch to me, just to see what we got. The Team Rocket cap. I like the black cap. I don't like that it's Team Rocket, but whatever. I want to change my pants. Can I change the pants? Like the black and white just looks good, you know. Shoes will change to. I like those sailor shoes. We're mixing and matching here. You know, it's all good. I have to change up the bag too, because why not? And you can't even see the bag, so you know what? Hey, that's fine. That's fine. That's all good. We look a little bit different. That's fine. Let's see here. I don't know. I forgot to heal also, so that's my bad. But I forget the exact way that we need to go to navigate this area, so this is going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Till your daddy takes the T-Bird away. Fun, fun. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Pretty sure down here. I feel like I forget every which way to go. But that's... Oh, yeah, I definitely forget where to go. I'm going to have to look up a guide on where to go, because this is not going to be fun for me. Just to trial and error my way through here. I might... I don't know if I want to speed up through here. I might, just because it's the same area. I don't know. We'll see. The battles I'm not going to speed run through, just to make sure that I showcase all the battles. But like if I lose track of where... Oh, wow, that did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Cool, and Headbutt's going to do a ton of damage too. Oh, that's not too bad. Good. Oh, yeah, like as long, like if the Team Rocket cap had like the big R on it, I'd be like, no, get that off. I don't want to wear a Team Rocket outfit. That's weird. But oh, you're asleep. Please wake up because I love you. Thank you. You woke up because I love you. What a fantastic Pokemon I have, or Pokegirl, whatever. It's not a Pokemon. Pokemon. There we go. So, what else? Oh, it's also like 70 degrees outside. I'm wearing shorts. You can't tell. I have a black t-shirt on because I'm very emotional. But, where do I want to go?